My name is James Dexter. Before coming to the YPG, I was addicted to masturbation and pornography. I was in the age of 9 years old when I suffered from this problem because I saw my friends that were looking at this and they have a little peace. So I wanted to have this peace. And they started to say, oh, look at this thing, it will give you peace. So when I went home now the morning, I went home and I locked my room. I picked up my phone and I started watching this pornography. I started to feel a peace, but this peace was come a little and go back. And then there was a point in time that my mom came in the room and I actually break the phone up for she not to see what I'm watching at. And I used to, by this, I used to suffer many family problem. I used to curse my mom, tell her I don't love her, many things, because the pornography used to lead me to sleepless nights, anxiety. I used to cry a lot. Sometimes I don't know why I'm crying, but I'm crying. So after this, I started to fight now. I started breaking up everything in the house because I wanted to show them that I'm the man of the house. Whatever say goes. And now when I started do these things now, I used to be very depressed because I thought that no one cares for me. I don't have a life in this house. This life I'm living is a normal life. Everyone suffers these things. So afterward, now I started doing this thing more. I started crying. I started being depressed because I wanted to fill this void that I had inside me. Sometimes I said, my God, help me with these things. And I didn't know there was a God because I realized that I was like a slave to the devil because this was me. I was a person that always in and out. I say something and then I go and do it more because I wasn't a person that was sincere. So after this now, it led to fights in the house. As I said, fights. My parents used to have a bad example, used to show a bad example because I was very rebellious, used to curse, used to fight in school. And this led to a lot of things in my family. I wasn't a person that was sincere. I wasn't a person that was good because my parents know me as a boy good, but when I went to school, I'm a person very bad, like if I break out. I had a friend and he used to come to the YPG, and there was a day when he came to me and he said, can I invite you to the YPG? And I asked, what is the YPG? He said the YPG is youth power group. It's a group that many youths are in a group that work together to bring more youths to have dancing, drama, and singing. And I was a person like this stuff because I used to watch it dancing, singing, and these things. So afterward, I said I'm going to come Sunday. But when the Sunday came, I didn't go. I hid because I still had this void. I was afraid. I thought when I go there, people will judge me against my problem. So when I gone there now, I see some people jumping up. So I asked him, you bring me to a madhouse? So he said, no, it's a YPG, not a madhouse. This is motivation. So I said, okay. I sit down there and I saw this side to get fun. And I like this fun. I saw they wasn't judging at me, they wasn't looking, they were helping me, they were showing me nice words, and I really like it. So the pastor talked to me now. And when he talked to me now, he said, invest in the YPG. The YPG is something for youths. And like you now, we could use your talent because you say you could dance. So now when I started this, I started taking part in the YPG. And I hear the pastor talking about deliverance. What is your deliverance? So I talked to him and I said, my deliverance is, what the things block me is pornography and masturbation. So he said, come every Friday to fight for deliverance. So now I started coming every Friday to fight my deliverance because it wasn't easy for me to give up this addiction. It wasn't easy because every time I say I'm going to stop, I never stop. So I started coming to the YPG, started coming Friday. I started persevering. I started knowing about the chain in prayer. I started knowing what is faith. And then I started coming until I become a youth, a strong youth. After I received my deliverance now, the pastor was talking about the Holy Spirit. And I asked him, what is the Holy Spirit? He said, the Holy Spirit is a helper. It helps a person. It helps a person to remain in the faith of Jesus. So I said, I need this peace. I need this joy, what you're talking about. So I started evangelizing. I started pushing myself to receive this. I started coming boys, meeting, reading the Bible. Watching Bishop Martin, the message. More things I started doing. I started investing in my faith, investing in my spiritual life. But then there was a point in time that I received a phone. When I received this phone now, this was a destruction again that the devil bring upon me. I had a relationship with a girl with this phone. Even I was a strong youth. I thought that I could serve two masters. I could love this girl and love God, but it didn't end like that. So I started getting back depressed, anxiety again due to the problem, the relationship that I went through. And I went, and then after this, now the pastor was seeing me not coming to the YPG Sunday. I was not taking part in anything, and he asked me what is going on. So I said, Pastor, I'm in a relationship with this girl. So he said, I'm going to make a challenge for you to give your phone up to the altar for 1 month. And in this 1 month, you're going to sacrifice. You're going to build back yourself. You're going to communicate more with God, read the Bible more, do more, ask God for forgiveness. So afterward, I accepted the challenge, but it wasn't easy because when I did surrender the phone, I had a lot of thoughts come back again to leave. Even the girl came back to me, but I ignore. I walk away. I started to seek more, started to do more, started to started be sincere, because I was never telling God my problem. I was telling him half of it. Or sometimes I tell him I will change, I'll never change. But that day, I was really voting against my problem. I didn't accept to be 1 more year in the church, be more than 4 years in the church and still remain. People come passing me and I still ain't see me. So I started crying out to God. And that day, I said, my God, I will not leave here until I receive the Holy Spirit. I didn't know what was love, what was peace, until when God gave me His Spirit. I recognized that now I have the Holy Spirit now. I could save more souls. It's a pleasure to do God's will. I have the peace of God. Now I'm saving souls. I'm helping those youths that is in their need of help, who suffered with the way I did. Today, my life is transformed. I have the Holy Spirit now, and everything is moving on. I no longer be rebellious. I no longer watch pornography. I'm free from all these things. Now I'm saving souls. I show love to my mom, and I really thank God for it. I would like to encourage all the youth that is out there that's looking at my testimony that the YPG is the best place to be, because I came to the altar and God never failed me. God did not allow me to go back out there in the same way. That's why I encourage you that you came to the YPG, wherever there are branches, wherever you are living, go to the YPG, because there's a place, there's the best place to be. Before coming to the YPG, my life was meaningless. But after I came to the YPG, I found purpose, because they believe in me.